welcome back to the next video of Punneit's Astrology. This video is about Saturn transit to the Sagittarius sign for the year 2017, 18, 19, and this video is about Virgo ascendant, Kanya Lagna. So how is this Saturn transit to the sign of Sagittarius for Virgo is going to affect you? Let us know about that. So Virgo is a very practical, mathematical, calculative sign. It is ruled by Mercury. It is the sixth zodiac sign of the natural Kal Purush, and you are a earth element sign. So you are very rigid in your decisions, you are very firm in your attitude, you are very calculative, you are like a calculator. You take a command, you execute the command. Now Saturn rules your 5th house and Saturn rules your 6th house. What is 5th house? What is 6th house? 5th house is Bhavat Bhavam from 3rd house. 5th house is creative self-expression. 5th house is children. 5th house is collective gains from your own home. 5th house is your stomach and abdominal region. 5th house is also expression, creative self-expression, media, arts and film industry. It's also the house of romance and gain of marriage and income or source of income through your business. 6th house is job, litigations, disputes and loss of marriage, small cases, small illnesses and anything that is inimical to you. It's a poisonous house. Also, it's a house which is a necessary evil. Saturn rules your 5th house with sign of Capricorn. Saturn rules your 6th house with the sign of Aquarius. Now, this Saturn positions itself in your 4th house. 4th house is your own home, your luxury, your comfort, your Audi, your Mercedes. So it's a comfortable zone. Saturn is now in your comfort zone. With the energies of 5th house and 6th house, Saturn is 12th from 5th and 11th from 6th. This doesn't sound quite good position of Saturn. And many can tell you that since it is 12th from 5th, so you can lose gains from marriage, you can lose connect with the marriage, you can lose connect with the people, you can actually face a lot of issues in life because of this 12th from 5th position. This all some can also, or you yourself can imagine that this also shows loss of a child. No, it doesn't. From 6th house it is 11th, so it shows gain of disputes, it also shows gain of job, it also shows gain of small diseases and recurring lifestyle, something which you don't like. How to interpret this? This seems pretty confusing whether this position is good or this position is actually bad. Let me clarify on that. First of all, no position is actually good or bad. It's your karma which makes it good or bad. It's only energy present in the horoscope. You drive that energy, you use it yourself. So if you try to put those energies in areas which is harmful for you, then you are actually creating obstacles for your own life. Try not to do that. Try not to be in the comfort zone. No success is available by any percentage in your comfort zone. This is Saturn in 4th house. This is what Saturn will teach you. Saturn has come to create disputes in your life, to make you a bit ill, to have loss of communication, so that you feel disconnected with people, even with the one that you love, maybe your spouse, maybe your girlfriend, maybe your life partner or would-be life partner, or anyone whom you have affection and love with, whom you really express yourself. There you can find a gap which you cannot fill. What does it make you? It eventually makes you uncomfortable. So what will you do for that? Since Saturn is in the sign of Guru, Brihaspati, which also rules your 7th house, public or whatever happens at home or outside will actually affect you. You will try to discuss these things with different sort of people, and you will try to find the solution out in the outside world. Probably you will try to discuss your problems with your family members, with your friends, with relatives, with anybody in the professional environment. But unfortunately, you will see that you're not getting up to that. You're not seeing the real potential of this Saturn. So what actually will happen? Your uncomfortableness actually grows. It grows and keep on creeping and developing inside you, and you want to vent it out. Where should you vent it out? Nowhere. Just be uncomfortable. Because when you will become uncomfortable, you will try to get out of that zone. But to get out of that zone, you have to do a karma. Because Saturn is a karmic planet. You cannot rely on information. Okay, take information from outside, discuss with everybody, but you have to act upon it. You cannot be lazy. Because Saturn is a slow planet, it will give slow growth. You cannot get something out of thin air. It will be slow. Slow discomfort, slowly gaining and slowly receding. So it won't be a quick tide, but it will be a slow rise and a slow fall. It will take time, and this will change you. Especially those who are between the age of 27 to 31. You will have Saturn in Sagittarius, actually, in your birth chart. And someone who is 30 years older. That means anyone who is born after 1988, or someone who is born in 1958 to 60. I may not be correct data wise, but you can check if your Saturn is in Sagittarius in your chart and you are a Virgo ascendant. This also shows that few disputes and few legal cases can come up in your home. Your mother's health can be affected, and there will be something recurring thing stuck up with you, which will make you really uncomfortable. For example, you are stuck with the EMIs of a loan with less amount of income, or you are stuck with some recurring court cases and you have to continuously take care of that. You are stuck with a recurring health issue which keeps on coming, and you have no idea how to fill this up, how to cure about it. These are few uncomfortable things Saturn will push towards you. What you should do? Sorry. You should be very careful of tampering or trying to touch all those problematic areas. Find out what is the reason, because Saturn here in the sign of Sagittarius is actually willing to give you wisdom to understand the problems of your life and try to solve this out. So you have to act in an uncomfortable environment to solve it. You won't feel easy, you won't feel cozy, you may not feel happy, you may feel a bit depressed. But eventually, remember one thing. Once this phase goes away, next 5 years, Saturn will transit in his own sign of Capricorn and Aquarius. That can't be bad for you, is it? Can't be. Then, if future is not bad, and future is something very deterministic, that means something has to happen today. For example, if you are suffering from a chronic problem and you don't know how to get rid of that, so Saturn will try to paint your entire problem in front of you. So what will you do? Yeah, that's a plane. So what will you do? Do you want to fly like that plane? No, you should not. You should catch a train. It may take some longer amount of time, but at least you will be disciplined. And you will see lot more things than actually you would have if you have taken a plane. And this metaphor is just to explain you that this Saturn's position actually wants you to follow a particular path. You cannot run. So stop running from day one. Understand this Saturn will make you run. And this Saturn will also make you sit and do one thing completely, one again and again and again. Be very careful while taking loans at this time. And if you have loan and you want to switch a job, again be very careful. In fact, be very careful at whatever you do. You take cigarettes, you drink, you smoke, you are addicted, you're gone. Saturn won't love that. He will try to make you understand this is bad for health, and he will try to make yourself or your life uncomfortable. How will it make? Saturn rules 6th house, house of diseases. This will give you small disease, not big or life-threatening, but yes, irritating issues in life, which you won't like. Since 11th house is also the Rashi, or Aquarius is also the Rashi of network connection, you can meet wrong people in life from which disputes will come. So wherever you go, you see you're fighting. Stay alone. Think alone. Do things by your own hand. Have confidence within yourself. Saturn never does bad. It only teaches you. Learn and Saturn's task will be over. If Saturn's task is over, the next task Saturn has is to give fruits. Learn, perform good task, Saturn will give you good fruits. No need of any remedy. No matter how much you try to bribe an honest judge, he will pass his own decision as per law. No matter how much you pray, no matter, that's my take, that's absolutely my personal take on this plan. This is absolutely my life's experience. That praying to Saturn obviously help you energize Saturnian energy within yourself. But if you really want to bring difference, this is not what Saturn wants. Saturn doesn't wants you to not act. Saturn wants actually you to act on things. Praying helps you to take actions. Pray but take actions. Get up. This is not the time to take a nap. Get up. Enough of being in the comfort zone. Either you stay there and suffer, or come out and win. Because Saturn will actually expose many things in front of you. Expose your relationship issues, expose whatever you can gain from the marriage. Your mother can suffer a bit of health issues, so take care of the health of mother. Listen to what mother says to you. Because mother will act like a guru. She has always acted like a guru. She will again help you. She will again try to help you. Any elderly figure. Anyone who is like mother or your own mother. Don't disrespect elderly. You should not anytime, but especially in this phase. The only remedy that I will give you is, yes, you can chant Saturn's mantra, Om Pram Prim Pram Sa Shaneshwarai Nama. You can chant this mantra to pacify Saturn's aspect on you. But remember one thing, Saturn's karmic aspect, which is the 10th aspect, sits at the Lagna. Saturn from 4th house aspects the Lagna with the 10th aspect. You cannot escape. Try to escape, you cannot. That's the bondage you will feel, and that is why it's necessary for you. Trust me, it's necessary for you. So all Virgo ascendants, it's time for the awakening. Get up, act. Saturn will ensure that you reap best possible results. Thank you guys for watching Punneit's astrology videos. My lights has ditched me just now. So I would have to end this video right now. So thank you for watching Punneit's astrology videos. Click subscribe button below to subscribe my videos, and more videos will be coming soon. There was a gap. This gap is also over now. Videos are lined up. I will upload one by one. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you, and subscribe again.